Hi, Ross here, and welcome to a review of the single-player first-person puzzle game, Antichamber. This game is the brainchild of developer Alexander Bruce and takes the idea of a conventional puzzle game and turns it on its head. Instead of being faced with a puzzle and simply having to figure it out, this game often forces you to dive in and see what happens, as many puzzles don't have obvious ways of solving them to begin with. Some require you to make mistakes in order to progress. Psychology is a big aspect of this game, and overcoming your instinct to approach puzzles in the way you normally would is a key part of progressing. Before and after puzzles, there are images on the walls with philosophical hints as to how to solve them. Sometimes you have to do the opposite of what you feel you should, and sometimes you need to follow your gut. The game looks beautiful, though simplistic. The contrast of stark whiteness and occasional colour makes you feel like you're in a test environment, a style games like Portal have touched upon. There's no conventional game menu, instead the walls of the room you start in act as the menu for the game. There are a decent amount of options, and the other two walls show a map of rooms you've accessed, as well as hints you've discovered. There isn't a need for too much in the way of graphics control or control settings, due to the game's simple visuals. A great aspect of Antichamber is the ability to drop in and out of rooms as you please. If you're having difficulty with one room, simply press escape, come out and try a different route. As puzzle games can be challenging and frustrating, this non-linear construction minimises this. Too often games can be too challenging and people just end up looking at solutions on YouTube. This defeats the point of a puzzle game. By allowing players to choose their own path, Antichamber avoids this. Overall, Antichamber doesn't have any bells and whistles. The lack of multiplayer or storyline might be enough to put some gamers off, but this game doesn't need it. This is a straight up psychological puzzle game. It looks great, plays very well, and makes you analyse the way you try to solve puzzles in games. It's relaxing but also challenging, and the unique visual style makes it a refreshing experience.